As you probably noticed down below, we have changed our name, and if you go back a couple of videos before this one, you would see that we were thinking about changing our name, and just because our current name or our previous name, Alfaro Travelers, didn't really reflect what our channel was about, or at least for this past year where we weren't able to travel because of obvious reasons. We weren't able to travel so much, so we felt like we were very limited on our content and stuff. So we decided to go with a more, I guess, generic name so that we can create more content basically about anything that we would like to, rather than it being just on travel, which, don't get me wrong, we are still going to travel and we still love traveling, and we're still planning on full-time travel at some point. So now our new name, as you can see down there and probably anywhere in social media, is Life with the Alfaros. Now we're super happy that we have an open concept name, so that way we can create content about anything that we like to, and not just about travel. Share more of our life with y'all. So Jackson Falls is about an hour away from the heart of downtown Nashville, which is where we live. And we've read a few things about this waterfall, and we chose to come over here and explore it along with our friends. We started hiking it about 5 minutes ago, and we're already at the falls. That's a quick hike. Before coming here though, we stopped by Fainting Goat, which is a coffee place here in Spring Hill, and I think that was one of the best coffees we've ever had outside of Nashville, I should say. It was really good. I ordered the iced vanilla latte, and it was so creamy. It was like my liking. Just wanted to throw that out there. So I highly recommend Fainting Goat coffee. So we stayed here for about half an hour. Just there's really not much to do here other than watch the waterfall. So we're gonna go look for another place where we can go hike, because that's initially what we wanted to do, and then we'll go from there. So we just found out that there is a trail that goes into a overlook, so we're gonna go there and check out this overlook that's supposed to be a really nice one? Question mark. So we didn't really know this, but the overlook that it brought us to is actually the one we can drive through, because there's the road back here, back there. But it is a pretty nice overlook, and we did get a little bit of a workout in coming here. So now we're gonna head back through the trail to the car, and then possibly go to another trail. We're at Natchez Trace Parkway, which also it is a huge bridge that you can cross with on a car or by feet. So it's really up to you. But this is pretty. I've never been under it, and we're under it now. So this is kind of neat. When I'm talking to this direction, you can actually hear me because the voice echoes. So here's an example. Hi.
Oh wow.
Whoa. I can hear myself out here. This is awesome.
Oh, that's neat. It bounces right off the top of that.
Yeah.
Or the bottom of the road.
Yeah, no. And just if you're wondering, no, you cannot climb this because just look how. Yeah, I mean, you can climb this, but you're gonna slide down. I'm not attempting it. Am I? This is what happens. You gotta like back.
Back up. Yeah.
But even then, I mean, I made it, and not even a quarter, but I made it like 10 feet off of the ground. This is to reference. That's the ground. That's the top. And this is where I am. This is kind of scary if you want to make it all the way to the top. That's ground, that's like 4 or 5 feet down, and this is where I gotta walk. Also, I'm not sure if I've mentioned this, but I'm pretty sure this is super illegal to do. So if National Park, if you're watching, just forgive us and don't give us a ticket, because I'm pretty sure that would be a hefty ticket. So just pretend like we didn't do this. All right, we're on the other side, or I'm on the other arch, like on the other side of the one I was on. I think I made it a little bit further than the first one. There's a little bug walking on the lens right now. And this is what you gotta do when you go down. And this is what I'm talking about, you'll slide. All right, we're heading back to the car. Again. This is the amount of weeds / grass / everything else that's on this land that we have to go through. All right, now that we've made this little quick stop, and it's something we really haven't seen before. Like from down here, we drove on it, we walked over the bridge, but we haven't been like down here. So it is pretty neat to see it from bottom to top. But as I was saying, we're gonna go grab something to eat, and then we're gonna continue our adventures today. Today's full of adventures, man. Alrighty, we have made it to our third location. We are at Radnor Lake State Park now, and this is a state park pretty much in the heart of Brentwood, Tennessee, which is about 25 minutes south of Nashville, downtown Nashville, that is. It is a really nice state park. Doesn't really look like a state park just because it's in the middle of Brentwood, but super nice. Here's a couple of shots from here. So Melanie and I have came to this park before, but we've never really taken the time to go through this whole thing, and this is beautiful. This is a nice view of a lake, of the whole lake, and not only that, but you also get a view of the little creek right here.